Hello viewers, welcome to CanadaandMe.com, a website dedicated to help new immigrants to move to Canada seamlessly. On this channel, I will be sharing my experiences of going to Canada. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before starting my video, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit on to that bell icon so you are the first one to receive notifications of any Canada immigration related videos in future. If you're looking to immigrate to Canada and are finding ways to do so, then this video is definitely for you. I'm going to talk about a very popular way of immigrating to Canada called as the Express Entry program. In this video, I am going to talk about 14 commonly asked questions that every new immigrant who wants to immigrate to Canada has in his mind. I am going to cover questions like: how does Express Entry to Canada work? Am I eligible for an Express Entry Canada process? How many points do you need to immigrate to Canada through Express Entry Canada profile? What are the documents required to create an Express Entry Canada profile? How to create an Express Entry Canada profile? What is job bank registration for Canada Express Entry? How do you receive an invitation to apply ITA in Express Entry Canada profile? How do you submit an application for permanent residency via Express Entry Canada profile? How to improve your CRS scores in Express Entry Canada profile? Things to note before submitting your final application in Express Entry Canada. How much does it cost for a Canada immigration program through Express Entry? How long does it take to immigrate to Canada through an Express Entry program? What factors affect your Canada Immigration Express Entry application process timeline? And finally, how can you get additional information on Express Entry to Canada? So let's get started. Coming to our first question, how does Express Entry to Canada work? Express Entry Canada is an online immigration system that manages and processes application of skilled workers who wish to immigrate to Canada and obtain permanent residency. Selection is done on point basis system, which are known as Comprehensive Ranking System, also known as CRS. A CRS score is based on factors like age, language proficiency, education, work experience, and few other factors. Higher the CRS score, higher is your chance of getting invited to immigration to Canada. If your CRS score is above the cutoff draw, then you will be considered for an invitation to apply for permanent residency in Canada. Moving on to our next question. Am I eligible for Express Entry Canada process? Well, that depends on three factors. First is FSWC, second CEC, and third FSTC. Confused? Do not worry, I'll explain each one of them. A Federal Skilled Worker Class, also known as FSWC, is a program designed for skilled workers with foreign experience who wish to immigrate to Canada permanently. Some of the professionals that come under this program are registered nurses, investment managers, senior construction managers, and lawyers. A Canadian Experience Class CEC is a program for skilled workers who have Canadian work experience and wish to become permanent residents of Canada. The third kind, the Federal Skilled Traders Class FSTC, is an immigration program for skilled workers who wish to become permanent residents of Canada based on being qualified in a skilled trade like doctors, businessmen. Moving on to our next question. How many points do you need to immigrate to Canada through Express Entry Canada profile? Well, that depends on two factors. First is before entering the Express Entry pool, and second, after entering the Express Entry pool. So, before entering the Express Entry pool, The FSW immigration program uses selection factor points to know if you are eligible for the FSW program. After assessing the selection factors, you will be assigned a score out of 100. If your score is more than 67, then you are eligible. If it is less than 67, then you are not. However, having low score does not necessarily mean that you won't qualify in future. There are several other factors that determine your eligibility. The scoring system is called as Comprehensive Ranking System (CRS) score. Visit the link in the description below to get tips on how to increase your total CRS score. The 6 selection factors that help you get your CRS scores to qualify are language skills, in which you can get maximum of 28 points. Education, maximum points that you can get is 25. Work experience, maximum of 15 points. Age, maximum of 12 points. Arranged employment in Canada, in which you can get maximum of 10 points. And adaptability, in which you can get maximum of 10 points. So how many points do you require after entering the Express Entry Canada pool? Once you have entered into the Express Entry Canada pool, you will receive a comprehensive ranking system CRS score irrespective of the immigration program that you have applied for. The CRS score will determine your rank in Express Entry pool along with other candidates. The CRS score is a crucial factor that determines who receives the invitation to apply ITA when IRCC conducts their bi-weekly Express Entry draw. Moving on to our next question. So, what documents do you require to create an Express Entry Canada profile? Well, the most important document that you require is passport. Make sure that you have at least 5 years validity on your passport. This will be helpful as you won't have to worry about your passport expiring in between your permanent residence application process to Canada, which might take around 1 to 1.5 years. Language test score. You're required to show that you're proficient in English or French language before creating an Express Entry Canada profile. You can show your English language ability by taking an approved language test exam such as IELTS, General Training Exam, or CELPIP General Exam. IELTS exam is more popular though. You should aim at getting at least a score of 8 in listening, 7 in reading, writing 7, speaking 7, which will improve your total CRS score, as this is one of the factors which we can control. French language proficiency can be shown either by giving the TEF or TCF exam. Learning French is always advantageous while immigrating to Canada, so learn the language if you can. Third, Education Credential Assessment (ECA). An ECA will help in evaluating your educational documents that have been issued by universities outside Canada. This is mandatory if you wish to apply under the Federal Skilled Worker FSW immigration category. This process will require you to visit your college or university and get transcripts for evaluation process. Visit my link in the description to know how to send West documents if you are applying from Mumbai University. Moving on to our next question. How to create an Express Entry Canada profile? Register yourself at canada.ca. Once an account is set up, all your important messages and updates gets reflected in your Express Entry account. You will receive a score based on the information you provided, which includes your WES evaluation and IELTS score. This information was entered by you while creating your Express Entry profile. The Express Entry draw happens every 2 weeks, so at this time all you can do is patiently wait to receive an invitation to apply from IRCC. Moving on to our next question. What is Job Bank registration for Express Entry Canada profile? Registering in Canada Job Bank helps potential employees in Canada to identify and select if you have the required skill set and are enrolled in the system. Visit this link to know more about Job Bank. You can also visit the link in the description below to get more information on this topic. How do you receive an invitation to apply ITA in Express Entry Canada profile? Once your Express Entry Canada profile has been created, you will have to wait for the bi-weekly draw that is conducted by the IRCC. If your CRS score is above the cutoff score announced by the IRCC, then you will automatically receive an invitation to apply in your Express Entry profile. Your profile will explain you the next steps required to achieve your Canadian PR. So now that you have received your invitation, how do you submit your application for permanent residency via Express Entry Canada profile? Once you qualify, you will receive an invitation to apply from IRCC in your Express Entry profile. You will have 60 days to submit your completed immigration application online. Usually, 80% of the submitted Express Entry Canada applications get processed in first 6 months, but at times it may take around 11 to 12 months for the same application to process depending on what you have entered in your application. So make sure you enter all the information as accurately and as correctly as possible. So now coming to the most popular question for a new immigrant who wants to immigrate: how to improve your CRS score in Express Entry profile? Well, for that I have 5 best ways to improve your CRS score. Increased language scores. Language ability can earn you up to 260 points. Learning French can also give you an extra edge, as most of the employers are looking for people who can speak French language. Having an extra educational credential assessment. Adding an extra degree to your educational record, for example, getting a master's degree from a university recognized by WES, can boost your total CRS score to great extent. Work experience. Having more than 3 years of Canadian work experience can increase your CRS score tremendously. Job offer. It is difficult but not impossible. A job offer from a Canadian employer can add 50 points to your application. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as I will be adding more interview related questions and how to crack that dream job of yours. Provincial Nomination Program. Obtaining a Canadian provincial nomination increases your CRS score by 600 points, thus guaranteeing you an ITA in the next IRCC draw. Want to know more about Provincial Nomination Program? Do not worry, I have already made a video on this topic, so check out my video to know more about Provincial Nomination Program. So getting back to our topic. There are few things that you should keep in mind before submitting your final application in the Express Entry Canada profile. First is proof of funds. You need proof of funds to meet the minimum requirement of the Federal Skilled Worker or Federal Skilled Trader Immigration Program. Visit the link in the description below to see a complete proof of fund chart for your reference. This chart will give you an idea of how much each person should have funds while he is in Canada. Second, Police Clearance Certificate, PCC, and medical exams. It is required that you complete your PCC and medical exams before submitting your permanent residence application via Express Entry Canada. And third, having a valid job offer. A job offer in Canada must be supported by the Labour Market Impact Assessment (LMIA) for you to get the CRS points for your job offer. If you're currently working in Canada and don't have a job that is supported by the LMIA, then you will not receive any additional points in the valid job offer section. Make sure that you validate all information before submitting your application online. It is very important that you double check everything in your application before submitting it. almost 80% of the information from your Express Entry profile gets carried over automatically into your electronic PR application. So make sure all the information entered by you is as accurate and as correct as possible. Having wrong information in your application can unnecessarily delay the complete process. So, how much does it cost for Canada immigration through Express Entry? Having a proper financial plan is very much important while you are thinking of immigrating to Canada. I'm going to explain each one of them. Before entering the pool, your Education Credential Assessment (ECA) will cost you approximately $200. Language test will cost you around 200 Canadian dollars. Government fees, in which processing fee will cost you around 825 Canadian dollars. Right of permanent residency fee 500 Canadian dollars. Addition of accompanying spouse or partner will cost you another 825 Canadian dollars for processing fee plus $500 for right of permanent residence. Addition of dependent children will cost you around $225 per child. Other item costs like police clearance certificate will cost you around $100 or more depending on the country that you're living in, and your medical report will cost you around 200 Canadian dollars. So your total approximate cost of immigrating to Canada will come up around 3,500 Canadian dollars. Click on the link in the description to know more about how long does it take to immigrate through Express Entry, what factors affect your Canada Immigration Express Entry application processing timeline, and how can you get additional information on Express Entry Canada. Before leaving, I would like to thank you for watching my video and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit on to that bell icon under the video so that you get more such amazing videos on Canada immigration. Until then, take care and bye-bye.